Money Watch this morning. It can be tough when your friends make more money than you do. They want to do things that you just can't afford. So what do you do when you feel that pressure to keep up with the Joneses? Certified Financial Planner Joe Bert is here with some practical advice. Hey, Joe.
Good morning, Tom.
Good to see you. So, yeah, this is something that I think a lot of people struggle with.
And you know why it's getting more difficult?
Why?
Social media.
Yeah? Why so?
Well, because you see what your friends are doing, and they always put the good stuff out there. I'm eating here, I'm going on this vacation, I just bought this new car, all this stuff, and you see it from different friends. So all this good stuff is going on, and you're sitting home watching TV.
Right. Eating your oatmeal.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you do? First of all, you say find common ground with your activities.
Well, what you want to do is find out what your friends like to do, besides spending a lot of money, and find out some of those basic things. Maybe it's biking, maybe it's hiking, maybe just going out for a cup of coffee. It doesn't have to be spending a lot of money. So you need to talk about it. And I think the most important thing in this kind of situation is to be honest. You know, your friends need to understand that your financial situation may be better or worse than your own, because we're not all in, you know, certain times of life created equal financially.
No, we certainly are not. Now, this next one comes from Joe Bert's Greatest Hits Volume 1. Pay yourself first.
You got it. Because what you want to do is set aside money for the future. And as we said time and time again, put it in your IRA, put it in your 401k, and then spend what's left. That's the only way to live today financially sound. But you got to do that. Pay yourself first, because if you don't do it, nobody...
Then figure out these other things.
Figure out what's left to spend.
You say discuss your goals. Discuss your goals with who?
Well, with your friends that want to go out and spend a lot of money. You know, the best thing, as I said earlier, is to be honest. You know, you want to go take this big vacation, or they want you to be in the wedding, which is in Aruba, and you can't afford it. You be honest. Say, listen, I'm trying to save some money for pay off my college loan, or I want to save money for a house, or got a car, whatever it is. Be honest with your friends, because at one time or another, they were in that same position.
All right, this next one, I want to hear how this happens. Do stuff, but spend less.
Well, once again, it's finding the common goals. We all want friends. We all have to have friends, but you don't want to just shut yourself off and say, listen, I can't do anything with you. Find out what those common things are. Yeah, whether it's just getting together and having a glass of wine, or if you're going to go out for dinner, for a fancy dinner, maybe you can't afford it, say, listen, I'll meet up with you afterward for a drink or for dessert. All
right, so this next one, if you're the higher earner, you say it's important to make sure you're comfortable before agreeing to pay for things. What do you mean?
Well, what we're saying is if you're making obviously more money than the other person, you don't want them to feel that like they owe you. So
like
listen,
charity, like you're giving them charity.
Exactly. Listen, say,
when you say, hey, I got this.
Exactly. So what you want to say, listen, there's a new restaurant that's just opened up. I want to try it out. And the other person might say, listen, I don't want to, say, okay, listen, why don't you pick up the parking, pick up the tip, or you buy the dessert or something. So let them feel they're contributing to the part of the deal. It's all psychological. Money and psychology is all tied together. You got them to work
in
together.
A big way. And it can cause a lot of problems if you let it.
It does.
You got to take control.
It does for single individuals and also for families, because you got all that, your family stuff going on.
All right, where can people find you?
Just Google me, Joe Bert, 2 words, B-E-R-T.
And you're also on Twitter, right?
You got it.
Oracle Orlando.
All right.
Thanks,
Tom.
Thanks, Joe.